Welcome! This is Solopreneur Success Strategies, where we talk about mindset, your website, your brand, your social media marketing, your customers, how to sell to your customers, how to find your customers, how to talk about the skills and knowledge you need in your business, and free software and tools to help you save time, money, and be more productive, as well as strategy and systems here on Solopreneur Success Strategies. Welcome! Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies, because you want to subscribe, comment, and you want to like my YouTube channel. But hey, first off, we'll do our intro at janegardner.com, implement.club. And I'm Jane Gardner of Solopreneur Success Strategies, and today it's all about your customer on World Domination Wednesday, because of course you want to be able to be the one that they come to. So who am I? I'm Jane Gardner. I work with my husband for the last 20 years in our structural engineering firm in Western Canada, and about 3 years ago I came onto the internet to help others start their own home business. But today we've been talking about the customer on Wednesdays. We started off at looking at who was your ideal customer. Then we looked at how to sell to your customer. And right now we're talking about customer service. We've had about 3 days of that. If you want to see any of the previous episodes, please go to my YouTube channel at jgtips.com/YouTube, and you can look at some of the previous episodes. So let's get started on customer service. But first off, we're going to go and figure out why I didn't put my thing up. Good old me, I forgot again. So we're going to go and add my, I'll have to put you in the dark for a minute and add my screen capture. Doing this at about 10 minutes before I go to sleep, so we're doing it because we have to get it done. So there you go, because it's the mindset of the customer service rock star. But first off, we're going to have a look at who is your customer. So everyone is not your customer, as Seth Godin said, and so we have looked at previously who to find out who is your ideal customer, and we have we did have some discussion about finding who your target market was. And your customers are those who want your solution to their problem, or they want your solution to fulfill their desire. So there are 3.4 billion people on the internet every day, according to Internet Life Stats right now. This one's out of date. And from those people, you should be able to figure out who are your customers and be able to market to them. We've looked at who is your customer. We looked at who are your ideal customers, but of course they'll be easier to sell to, and you figure out what they want that you can give them. You know where to find your ideal customers, and you know when and how they like to buy. We looked at the demographics and the psychographics and the culture and the buying behavior of who might be your ideal customer in previous episodes. We also looked at the ideal customer experience, their journey through your business. And so we should know from those episodes how to provide some of the features of an ideal customer experience. And if you've missed those episodes, you can catch them on jgtips.com/YouTube. And of course, we had a look at converting prospects into customers. And for me, we can look at those previous episodes, but according to the personality development factors model that I work with at CRG, we all have different levels of these various factors in our life which make up our personality, and they can be detected with knowledge and experience that you can adapt to another person's personal style. And of course that also includes their buying style, because there are 4 different buying styles, of which each of us have one more dominant in our personality than someone else. And detecting a person's buying style, you can be more successful as a salesperson with training. And of course, I have a course on that called You and Your Sales Style at jgtips.com/pstyle, where we learn at how to do customer-focused selling, how to figure out their readiness and willingness to discuss buying with us, how to understand credibility, and how knowing, liking, and trust you will help you sell easier to them. As well, we look at identifying your preferred selling style and determining your customer's buying style, and then we create action plans as to how to improve your sales style so that it can match with the customer's buying style. So now we've been looking at what does real good customer service really mean. And we've looked at various factors, but of course the most important is to have pleasant, friendly, and patient staff, to be as polite as possible, and to be patient and make it all about the customer. We also looked at the process of customer service, and of course, starting with a customer complaint. So, of course, you listen to what the customer has to say. You acknowledge their situation and their issue that they have, and that will, of course, make them happy to know that you've acknowledged it. And then you question them with some other questions about the issue to see if there's anything you can get more clarity on. And then you would confirm with the customer that this is actually the issue that is the issue, and that there isn't another issue that they should discuss. And of course, then you provide the solution to their issue. And of course, check with them that they feel that you have solved the problem. And this is good customer service. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stages to providing good customer service. And we had a look at that last week. So today we're going to look at the mindset of a customer service rock star. And even if you're a solopreneur, it is always good to be able to remember that your customer is the one that you want to serve, and that happy customers will come back to you and buy from you again and again. So you must figure out first that complaints equal opportunities. We'll discuss that in a minute. And there's always a solution to the complaints. And customer service doesn't end at quitting time. And you stay with them until they're satisfied and show them how to do the things themselves. So, of course, if you can actually show them. So let's go over those in a bit more detail. For example, customer complaints are considered opportunities if you're a customer service rock star, because these complaints may be showing you that you may be missing something in terms of your business, in terms of maybe not having enough training on your service or product, or maybe there's something else that's missing from your business that the customer is mentioning, because complaints are great feedback. If all your customers were happy, then you know that you've got the perfect solution to their issue. But if there's complaints, then you know that they can be maybe something that is minor, but it's something that you can solve. For example, if you have a customer complaining about the payment plan for buying whatever product or service you have, you could, of course, always adapt your payment plan if you wish, and they would certainly be very pleased and excited that you're willing to listen to them and help them with their issues in terms of paying for their product or service. Because disgruntled customers can often turn into your biggest fans after good service. So if you're willing to listen to them and acknowledge their issue, as I mentioned previously, and then work with them to figure out exactly what is the issue, and then maybe solve that issue, then they know that you're a great person giving good customer service, and that they should come back and get more service from you. So there's always a solution to whatever customer complaint there might be. And so you must solve a problem, you make it your own, and you can find other ways to satisfy impossible problems. If you can do that, then you're probably a wizard at being a customer service rock star, because sometimes there may not be any way to solve the problem that they are having with your product or service. However, you could always give them an alternate solution to their issue, and they'll be just as pleased because you've been honest enough to actually maybe refund their money and then recommend another product that might be better for them. This will wow certainly anyone who is complaining to know that you are willing to promote other people's products if you feel that is something that they should have. And of course, this discussion could go on for hours, but let's just wind this up fairly quickly and say that customer service doesn't end at quitting time. You need to be able to respond quickly to customer concerns. So if you have a very bright and active business, it's probably a good idea to have a customer service company come in and with your training be able to serve your customers 24/7 and be amazing. Certainly if you have customer service that can respond within the hour for any complaint, you would be amazing on the internet. So then, of course, you want to be able to stay with them until they are satisfied. So good customer service sees it through to the end. You don't hang up on them if you've got fed up or yell at them. So you stay with them, and at the end of the interaction, check that they have everything that they need and make sure that they're happy with the solution that you provided. So technology, of course, can make things easier and more streamlined. So after you've helped a customer, let them know there's a way they can do it faster and on their own. And so you can certainly consider hiring a company to design an app for you that they can have on their phone for customer service for your business so that it's easier for them to contact you with any questions, or even have an app that is on their phone which has your training and or your frequently asked questions for your business and your product. So it's always good to consider new things, especially as technology is moving so quickly, that if you can adapt to your customer and make them happier by being more responsive with your customer service, then you're going to be a customer service rock star. So there you go. I'm sure you didn't think of having an app as a solution for your customer service, but these days things are changing so quickly on the internet that it's probably worth considering to have something which is loaded up with all your frequently asked questions, because there are a lot of people on the phone now who sometimes are never on their desktop computer, and so to be able to call you and get an instant response will probably be amazing customer service for your business. So these are some of the things you should consider for customer service. I think we have another one for next week, but these should be something you should consider for being a customer service rock star. And to look at all the other shows, of course, that we've been talking about on Wednesday, so just look for World Domination Wednesday on my YouTube channel at Solopreneur Success Strategies, and you will see some of the previous episodes on finding your ideal customer, getting your ideal customer, getting other customers, being able to sell to them, and now we're looking at customer service, but as well also designing your business so that it has a good journey for your customer through your business. Thank you. Thank you for listening. This has been Jane Gardner at Solopreneur Success Strategies. Please go and subscribe at jgtips.com/programs, and also to find out about other programs as well over at jgtips.com/programs. And over there we have a free mindset magazine for you to check out at jgtips.com/mindset offer. So welcome. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow, as this is a 7-day-a-week show on mindset, your customer, getting your message out on social media and on your website, talking about strategies, talking about business systems, talking about all kinds of things, including the skills that you need as a solopreneur. So please come back and subscribe at jgtips.com/programs. Thank you.